Wherever you may be watching this from, you may or may not have many connections to Lithuania. Maybe you are planning to visit the region as a tourist, or maybe a student, and so you're just doing some research on YouTube. But today, I'm going to tell you that it's possible you've already interacted more with Lithuanians or their businesses than you're actually aware of. That's because there are a handful of pretty well-known international companies that were founded in the country, or at least founded by people of Lithuanian heritage. Let's look at some of these businesses in today's video. So let's get started with perhaps the single best-known company online, or at least among those who regularly watch YouTube, NordVPN and their parent company, Nord Security. This company launched its first VPN service in 2012 as a Windows-only configuration and has grown to become a tech company now valued at over $1 billion. Scroll through their list of executives and you'll have no doubt that Nord Security was established by Lithuanians. Over the years, the company has really made its presence known by sponsoring a countless number of YouTube content creators.
Okay, and now a quick ad from our sponsor, NordVPN.
1 second, I need to thank today's sponsor, who is NordVPN.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
NordVPN is a great option.
Thank the fantastic sponsor of today's show, nordvpn.com/Phil.
In addition to its NordVPN service, Nord Security also has a password storage service and a few other cybersecurity tools. The next one might really surprise you. It's yet another well-known YouTube channel sponsoring VPN. That is Surfshark VPN.
We would like to thank the partner of today's video, which is Surfshark VPN.
And if you are upgrading to a new phone anytime soon, then one way to make the absolute most of it is Surfshark VPN, this video's sponsor.
Have you guys heard about VPN? As a world traveler, I use Surfshark VPN.
This simple flying video was made possible by Surfshark, the best VPN available for frequent flyers.
Surfshark was founded by Vytautas Kaziukonis, and again, the list of company executives is filled with Lithuanian names. Sources note that the company was founded in 2018 and was first headquartered in the British Virgin Islands. While the reasoning is not publicly stated, it's also quite well known that the British Virgin Islands are a popular place to set up offshore companies due to their favorable tax policies. The company now seems to be registered in the Netherlands, but earlier this year, its CEO was reported as saying, "Surfshark is a Lithuanian capital company, but we would not like to disclose our shareholders yet." In the process of making this video, I learned that Surfshark has since been acquired by Nord Security, so I guess the Lithuanian-founded VPNs are now joining forces. Staying in the tech sector, you may also have seen this Lithuanian company's ads running on YouTube. That company is web hosting provider and domain registrar Hostinger. The company was founded in 2004 by Arnas Stvopelis and just last year was announced to be the fastest growing website hosting service provider globally. Apparently, Hostinger gets a new client every 5 seconds, which is pretty impressive. Interestingly, Hostinger is based in Kaunas rather than the capital city of Vilnius. So there's your fun trivia fact if you're visiting, studying, or living in Kaunas. Another tech company with Lithuanian roots is the second-hand online peer-to-peer marketplace known as Vinted. Borrowing from my video about Lithuanian unicorns, Vinted's website says that it was founded in 2008 when one of the founders helped the other by building a website to give away clothes to friends. Today, more than 1,200 people work for the company to help the world sell, buy, and swap second-hand wardrobe items. The company now has offices located in Vilnius, Berlin, Prague, Amsterdam, Utrecht, and with these 5 offices, Vinted operates in 15 markets, including most countries in Western and Central Europe, as well as the US and Canada. But let's take a break from tech for a minute and look at the massive company known as the Maxima Group. Now, I'm guessing that every person living in Lithuania will already be familiar with Maxima and their chain of supermarkets. Most people in the country will also be familiar with their grocery delivery service, Barbora. Latvians and Estonians watching this will probably have heard of Maxima and Barbora as well, although I'm not sure how many people in those countries know of the Lithuanian connection. And so maybe you're watching this from Poland or Bulgaria. Well, the Polish supermarket chain Stokrotka is part of the Maxima Group too, as is the Bulgarian supermarket chain T-Market. Collectively, the Maxima Group currently has over 1,400 stores, but began all the way back in 1992 with a few stores in Vilnius. Established after the restoration of Lithuania's independence, the company has grown to become a household name throughout the Baltics. So now if we go back to tech, but shift slightly to entertainment, then you might be familiar with the site BoardPanda. Seemingly Europe's answer to what BuzzFeed was in its early days, BoardPanda offers clickbaity articles that help you pass the time or avoid doing work. This website was founded in 2009 by Tomas Banišauskas, who was then a business student at Vilnius University. The BoardPanda website describes the initial website as a small side project in a dorm room. The website's headquarters remain in Vilnius, and if the website ads that I see are any indication, it looks like they're always looking for more people to join their team in Vilnius. These days, BoardPanda.com is viewed nearly 150 million times every month. But it's not just their website. The BoardPanda empire now includes at least 6 different YouTube channels, including BoardPanda Daily, Crafty Panda, BoardPanda Art, BoardPanda Animals, and Hungry Panda. And finally, we have yet another tech firm, the fintech company known as Pacera. Launched in 2004 in Vilnius, it's known as the longest operating fintech company in the Baltics and facilitates money transfers, currency exchange, and other payment solutions. Today, the company operates in over 170 countries. The very last company I want to talk about is one you almost definitely haven't heard of and isn't exactly an internationally recognized company. It's the Vilnius co-working space known as Wolf Space, and they are the sponsor of today's video. So if you're needing a nice and decently priced co-working space in Vilnius, you should check this place out. Access to the centrally located space starts from 15 euros per day and 134 euros per month. And with 24/7 access, Wolf Space has everything you want in a co-working facility. Free coffee, shower facilities, and of course, high-speed internet. There are even weekly beer nights for you to meet other remote workers and fellow digital nomads. If you're interested, click on the link in the description to visit the Wolf Space website. When signing up, mention Lithuania Explained to get a 10% discount off your first month. But that's it for my list of global companies that you might not have known were Lithuanian. I'm sure there are many more, but I wanted to choose the ones that were the most high profile. There are definitely more out there, but they are probably more niche and specific to a certain industry. But of course, please feel free to add anything I missed by leaving a comment. Thanks again to Wolf Space for sponsoring this video, and thanks again to my channel members and everyone else watching. I'll see you next time.